Alright everybody, how's it going? For those of you who don't know me, my name is James Taylor, and I'm a little pumped, I'm a little excited. I just got back from the gym from doing Tim Ferriss's famous kettlebell swings, and I got a lot of energy from that. I'm about to throw some chicken breasts on my George Foreman grill, but I wanted to share with you guys some quick recipes, some slight modifications from Tim's latest book, The 4-Hour Body. If you haven't picked up your copy yet, The 4-Hour Body by Tim Ferriss, it's gonna change your life. But let's get straight to it. So I'm gonna get those chicken breasts in the George Foreman grill, but I wanna share with you a little alteration on Tim's special bean recipe. Now, in Tim's book, he talks a lot about beans. Now, beans have a lot of sustained carbs, which means it's gonna give you energy for much longer than white rice or white bread would. Okay, so those kinds of carbohydrates are good for you. Now, if you're a little bit like me, you know, you've lost quite a bit of weight, but you're kind of at that point where you want to stay. You want to get a little bit of extra boost, a little bit of extra carbs, not just from beans in your diet. So I'm going to share a little trick with you. Let's see. I'm going to bring these up close so you can see. I buy these. There's two kinds of beans I buy. I either buy the Trader Joe's canned black beans, which I find are absolutely delicious, and you don't have to drain those. If you buy, you know, beans that are in a bag like this, remember to drain them, or it's a little bit of a problem later on with those, you know, those bean issues that can come along. But let me share what I do. So I usually buy this from both these from Costco. The first is a sprouted bean trio. I hope you guys can see that. And what this is it's about 4 organic different kinds of beans. They taste delicious. It's quick to make on the stove. And what I'll do is I'll mix about half this with half rice medley. Now this medley, it's got, you know, like 4 different California rices in there. It's very delicious, and what I'll do is at the beginning of the week, I'll make a big batch of, say, 2 cups of beans and 2 cups of rice, and I'll keep it all in a Tupperware for the whole week. And like Tim said, like Tim Ferriss says in his book, do few meals and be consistent with them, and this seems to work for me. Okay, so I keep both the mix here. I got just enough in there for today's meal, so I'm coming up due. I got to make a new batch. That's the way to do it. Now chicken, let's talk about chicken real quick. So Costco chicken, the cheapest chicken you could buy is at Costco. Their price per pound is a lot cheaper than Safeway, a lot cheaper than Albertsons or your regular chain supermarket. So I get about 16 chicken breasts. So there's 2 chicken breasts in each pack, and it comes in a long thing like this of 8 packs, 2 per pack, 16 chicken breasts. You get all that for something like, depending per pound, anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks, depending on the weight of the entire pack. But it's a lot cheaper than buying it at Safeway. And what I'll do is I'll cut these up individually, just like this one. I'll freeze them. In the morning when I do my breakfast, you know, I'll just throw one out, and it's ready to go on my George Foreman grill. Another thing, George Foreman grills, amazing. Forget about cleaning up that stove with all the oil and all the stuff. Just grab a little bit of your pan, throw it in the George Foreman grill it for about 6 minutes per chicken breast, and you're good to go. Get those beans in there, make a little bit of a salad. If you're gonna make a salad, I highly recommend seasoned rice vinegar. You can buy this at your Trader Joe's. This one's from Trader Joe's. You can buy it at your Safeway. Come close. This is really good on salad. It's really lean, doesn't have a lot of sodium in it, and it's really, really tasty. Okay, so check that out. Now breakfast, let's talk about breakfast. What do I do for breakfast? I get most of my carbs in during breakfast, and here's what I do. I mix my famous Quaker Oats, about a cup of Quaker Oats, okay? Some flaxseed, again, Trader Joe's flaxseed, about $3 for this whole bag. It'll last you 3 months worth of breakfast. So a little sprinkle of the flaxseed. Now flaxseed is good. It'll help you, help you in the bathroom, get all that business done. And you want to mix this, and you want to mix one last thing. And where is it? Again, Costco, Mariani almonds. This thing will last you forever. So you kind of just grab some of these, good fats from almonds. You need these. You sprinkle about that much on top of your cereal. Put a little bit of fat-free milk in there. 2-3 minutes in the microwave, depending on the consistency that you like. And you've got your breakfast all taken care of. About 50 minutes later, good old protein here. No carb protein. Very important. No carbs on this kind of protein. Why no carbs? Because I already got my carbs from my Quaker Oats. So forget about the carbs in your protein that you're going to take, right after your breakfast. This has about 50 grams of protein per 2 scoops. It's iso pure, so if you're lactose intolerant, this is the good stuff. I'm not lactose intolerant. I just happen to think this is a great bang for your buck. Now, it's a little more expensive, but here's the catch. You get 50 grams per 2 scoops, whereas normally the standard tends to be 4 scoops for 50 grams. Okay, so you're not really paying, per serving, you're not really paying that much. Now this one, on the other hand, has carbs. This is Monster Mass, Myofusion, Cytogainer. These brands have a lot of carbs in them. If you're trying to increase, lean mass, lean muscle, and you're not trying to lose a lot of weight, you want to get your carbs in, especially after your workout. So check out Monster Mass. I prefer this one over, say, Myofusion and Cytogainer because it's a little thicker. So I'll take this about 2.5 to 3 hours after breakfast to kind of hold me out till that lunchtime where I fire up the George Foreman grill. So yeah, check that out, Monster Mass. Let me see, what else do I have for you? Oh yeah, very excited. Last night, Tim Ferriss announced that he's doing this event. He's doing this event called Opening the Kimono, where he takes entrepreneurs and he teaches them everything he knows. And the reason I'm creating these videos is because I really want to make it to that event. The event is $10,000, but Tim Ferriss is giving away 1 scholarship. He's giving away 1 spot to this event to the person that is more motivated and puts out the best YouTube video that tells him why that person should go. So my video is going to come out pretty soon. I just wanted to spend some time with you and share a lot of other things that I've taken from the 4-Hour Body, and kind of share the knowledge with you guys. That's really all I'm about. What am I going to do if I win the kimono contest? Simple. I've got my new startup coming out. It's mymortgagecrunch.com. It's an software application designed for loan originators. So I'm going to take all the knowledge from the kimono contest, I'm going to apply it to my new business, mymortgagecrunch.com, and I'm going to make it happen. Tim, you're the best. If you haven't checked it out, the 4-Hour Body. Once I win the Chargeify contest, Seth, I like my steak medium rare. I'll see you guys soon.